Hello, this is Iron Bill, back with another video. This is not showing any particularly great gameplay, but what this does show is PS5 console play. And man, there have been things about console that I've missed. There are things about console that I have not missed. One of them is the ease of movement. It is just so fluid for me on a controller in many ways. Now, you don't have the reversal speed that you have with mouse and keyboard, but here I am. I've got my sensitivity run up to 10 because I'm so used to having just like that twitch sort of mobility. But it does throw my aim off a little bit because I'm using thumbs instead of hand and arm. It's not as steady, and I may have to compromise on that and knock down my sensitivity speed. But I'm going to give it a try for a while. We'll see how it works. Also, I want you to note that this is running at 1080p. It is not running any higher, and the truth of the matter is, that's overkill anyway, in my opinion. What's most important, of course, is high frame rate, and that I do have at least 60 frames per second in PvE, and that's more than enough. It is glassy smooth. There's no slowdown anywhere. Really do enjoy this experience a lot. I played for about an hour. I thought I'd set my field of view to 105, and I'd left it at 75 because I didn't save my settings. And it felt odd. I mean, it looked better than normal console on PS4 Pro, but I thought something is off here. I mean, the ratio was off. Almost like I was looking at the screen on a cathode ray tube television, old style television, and I thought I'm gonna look at that one more time because something's not right. And then I've forgotten that you have to hold the triangle to change your settings or to save them. And after I did that, wow, what a difference. The other thing I'm gonna have to work on is the length of the capture. I can only go back 5 minutes in MP4 mode. I can do WebM for an hour. The problem with that is it's not straight compatible with PC, I don't think, at least not with the OBS software, which is what I use typically. So I don't know. What I'm using right now to edit is the Share Factory software, which comes with any PlayStation, and it's generally okay for getting things going on a basic level. You can't do really high-end stuff. You can only do so many clips of your video. That is, you can only do so many segments. But if you work within the limitations and no more depth than I typically go into, it's typically going to be okay, especially for a raw beginner because you don't have to buy anything for this. This comes with your system, and then all you have to do is link it to your YouTube account. And if you have a Google email account, you have a YouTube account because Google owns YouTube. So just in case you don't know. So yeah, this is pretty cool. It took me a while to get things set up, and of course Destiny takes forever to download, and then of course you have to look at the PS4 version, then download the PS5 version. Just some weird idiosyncrasies with it if you're doing PS5. If you're doing Xbox, I can't really speak to that experience. I don't have it, so I wouldn't know. I finally bought my expansion here for Beyond Light, so I'll be all set to go. A week from Tuesday, Iron Banner is coming next week. I will be doing that on console. I'll probably get my head handed to me. I'm quite sure, because it's the fine movements right now that I'm struggling with. And I'm going to have to search for new weaponry because the meta is going to be completely different on the console than it is from the PC. And PC hand cannons rule. That's about all you're going to see in PvP, and or at least that has been my experience. I guess on console, I've heard Arbalest is a real big deal. We'll see about that going in. All right. So anyway, I'm coming to the end of this video. I don't want to run past the end credits here. It's a very short one, just a test. So I want to thank you for watching. This is Iron Bill, signing off.